we're gonna see a lot of craziness in the world right now. We're gonna see a lot of satanic energy thriving right now. Like, we're gonna see a lot of darkness in the world, but there's no fear for that, because just as sure as devil's spirit is rising, it is because God's energy is coming down. So yes, the devil's energy is increasing because he is in desperate season. His time is running out, so he's trying his best to get as many as he can right now. But why is he desperate? Why are you seeing his energy so live right now? Because God's energy is coming down. And on a side note, the devil is only a copycat of God. He has no plans, no originality. The only original plan he came up with was having men suck each other's privates. Like, the concept of homosexuality was the only unique thing attributed to Satan. Everything, all his plans, all his agenda, he wants to be a god. Why? Because God is the God. He's trying to be like God. So he copies God in all his ways. And that's a different video I will have to make to kind of give more specific examples. But that was just a side note. So to show that, once again, he is copying in God's image, because God's energy is what is coming down. God's power is what is returning to earth. So the devil, once again, his spirit in a copycat method, now emulating, trying to be the God and be the God in this time. My mind is 10 different topics at a time, and I have to bring it out one at a time. That's the reason for all these like matrix talk and like weather apparatuses and weather control, and people are, so it's the devil's way of breeding confusion. So now if you see a tornado, you don't know, is that God really who did that, or was that the devil and these people in the government manufacturing weather and stuff like that? So either way, if the devil just wants you to doubt God, now you will see a natural disaster, and even instead of like, yo, God did that, now you're like, oh, I bet that was somebody who made it up. So you're still taking away the power from God, and you're giving that power to the devil. So that too is another copycat syndrome of the devil in this time. Right now, God coming towards earth is going to bring a lot of disaster towards earth. Read your Bible. God does not come to bring peace. He told you that. He's not come. People, we have this kumbaya effect of God. We think God is coming with kumbaya and buckets of roses just to throw at everybody's feet. No, he has the bucket of roses to throw at those people's feet that he is coming to get. But everybody else, he's coming with pure destruction. There's no love in his heart. Like, people think God is all love. There is no love in God's heart when he is coming. He is coming with destruction as his agenda. So with God's return on earth, you will see earth start to tear up. You will see earth it's going to be disaster after chaos, after society's crumbling. It's badness. But now you have all this talk of, oh, these people want to create these weather patterns and these people want to do that. It's just the devil keeping his energy kind of in the mix. So when something happens, you're not giving God the actual glory or the actual authority over that. Like, the main point of this video is to show that with God, it's God's power that's coming down to earth, even before Satan's power. Like right now, it looks like, oh, Satan's power is thriving, and it's now the rise of the devil and just all these. You even look at the media, it's all over now. You have to know what I'm talking about. It seems like, oh, it's the devil's season all of a sudden, but no, it actually has been God's season for a while. The devil is now who is copying to now shove his stuff in our face to make it seem like it's his season, but it really is God's season. God has been creeping on earth. God has been making his moves. He has been making his return. He has been making his descent. It's the devil who is now trying to like throw his into the mix. So now with God's power coming in, as God's power is coming down, those of us who are tuned in to God, those of us who pray on the regular, those of us who are tuned and just keeping track, revelations, just his children, your energy is going to begin to get boosted. You see, as God's power comes down, our energy is getting boosted. That's why you're seeing Satan and his people, his energy, his babies are thriving right now. All these people got to do is fart on a record, and it goes to $20 million views and 20 million, whatever. They get there, whatever. It's just like they literally just throw garbage on a wall and they're paid $10 million for that garbage. Like, Satan is thriving right now. Why? Because God's babies are about to be thriving. We are in that time of revelation where everything God has said, this is the restoration season. Everything that has been taken away from his children is going to be returned. So this is really the season for God's children to be thriving. Hence why devil copying, and now his babies are the ones thriving. But he will try to come and do his first in your face, because God is not rushing. God is not here to do a dick contest with Satan. Satan is who's trying to do a dick challenge. God is like, nigga, I know what I got. Sorry if you are insecure with yours. God is not interested in that. So he's not coming to try to shove anything in his face. God is coming as a thief in the night. His voice is a whisper. God is not desperate for you. It's up to you to seek God. It's up to you to make sure you hear him. The devil is who's loud in your face. He's yelling and screaming in your ear. God is whispering. He is a smooth kind of dude. He is a smooth kind of guy. He is not coming forcing you to do anything. It's up to you. Do you pray to him? Do you seek him? Are you interested? All that. Watch my other videos. So right now it's like we live in this world or in this illusion like it's the devil's season, but it's really not. This is really God's season, God's time, God's baby season. This is the time where his children are going to start to, you're going to start to thrive in your life. Your successes are coming back. Your health is coming back. Your strength is coming back. Your wisdom is returning. God's wisdom is returning back to this planet. You're already starting to see little signs. That's why you see just the conversation around food is changing. The conversation around mental health is changing. The conversation, not in the crazy way, but just in the being self-aware. The conversation of just life positivity is beginning to change. God's energy is beginning to return back to his people. So his people, you're going to see them start to thrive in different ways. So when you watch some of these videos on YouTube where you see, and a lot of these videos are accurate. YouTube's where you need to go and search some real news, because there are people out here on YouTube that are really putting out like real information. See, the main news is not going to tell you any of the things going on in the real world. They want you focused on this next presidential campaign and what's going on. Yet there is major life-breaking things going on in this world, so critical to like prophecy. And there are videos on YouTube where even the Euphrates River drying up, and there have been records of screaming, whatever. But even just the element, I'm not speaking on the screams that have been heard coming out of certain spaces, but even just the testimony, the prophecy of, for example, the Euphrates River drying up, and it's biblical. An angel coming out of it, whatever spirit you see manifested on earth right now, that is a spirit of destruction, a spirit of torment, a spirit of just that's against you, basically. As you see these evil spirits start to come out, it's not a reason to fear, because your godly spirit is going to come out. So yeah, all these demons are going to be taking place on earth, but that's not to worry, because your God is going to be taking place on earth. I hope you're seeing the connection. So it's like, I don't care what demon you're hearing screaming, or what sound, or what spooky event, or whatever craziness is going on. Yes, there's going to be a lot of evil spiritual play that you will see playing out on earth, but there's no reason to worry about it, because you're just as sure as you're going to see a lot of evil playing out, you're going to see a lot of like brightness playing out. You're going to see a lot of godliness playing out. For every demon that gets released is every 10,000 God soldiers that are going to get released. Like, the devil is not winning, is my point of this whole video. It's a wrap on Satan. It's a wrap on the devil. It's a wrap on all his plans.